7 rebounds, even though the Lakers had more rebounds, Billy, in part because Memphis took so many more shots, 13 more field goal attempts.
Yeah, that's the turnovers, and the Lakers changed their lineup to start the second half as Dwight Howard starts in place of THT.
And he immediately gets a dunk, slam dunk. To turn things around. Good play by LeBron. Read it well. Take defense, offense, couple of big steps, lay it in for James. Here is an excellent defender. Russ, well, he and AD, they really hook up. Look out, LeBron glides through the air with the greatest of ease. Timeout, Grizzlies. And the Lakers can regain the lead. We've only had 6 lead changes. This is the 5th time we've been tied. AD.
Somebody's got to dive. He's got 2 men on him.
Well, LeBron's going to go hard to the rim. Drive, kick. Bradley, rainbow is good.
Avery Bradley hasn't missed a shot tonight. He's 4 for 4. Despite that bandage or that big brace on the thumb.
Was never going to work. Russ is on his back. 3-on-2. Bane, who didn't score in the second quarter, scores here.
The turnover.
This Memphis team defensively, other than last night, they had not allowed more than 91 in 5 straight games as AD hits a little.
They talk about you being a black hole.
Yeah, that's
when
him,
the ball goes in, it never comes back out. That's what he's played so far.
Jaren Jackson averages 1 assist tomorrow, 5 o'clock on Spectrum Sportsnet. Same time as tonight. LeBron! Boy, he's got a nice game going.
Energetic.
Just a ton of energy. Kick at corner. That's a catch and shoot situation for Tyus Jones. It goes to AD now, high post. AD looks for Russ. Russ with 8 to shoot. And bat at it from behind. LeBron finds AD. Good cross-court vision. Great cross-court vision. And AD's got a 3.
Really tonight, not looking to give the ball up.
He leads the Grizz with 16 points, make it 17. While we have a moment, here's a word from Lakers Orlando on Sunday. That'll be the next Laker home game, so get your tickets. Ticket exchange from Ticketmaster, secure way. The Grizzlies at the next stoppage. Jackson with control of it. He moves in, doesn't give it up, and he scores with the left hand.
I mean, he's not giving it up. Team defensive-wise, he should be easy to play because you know what he's going to do. His mind is everybody else involved.
Lakers have missed their last 7 shots. So a little bit of a drought.
Wide open.
Yeah, he wanted it, finally took it.
He didn't realize how open he was at first.
At the scorer's table. AD with one-on-one with Jaren Jackson Jr. Spins and drops that step and turns and scores.
Just reading the defense, taking what they give you. He wanted to go middle. Jaren Jackson takes that away, drops that baseline. Get the
Instagram and Facebook to see photos and recaps of the Lakers as they strive to be champs in the community.
First free throw by Adams, a little bit strong on the shot as he shoots up the brick. Let's see what he does about altering the delivery on the second.
Tell it like it is, Stuart Lance. There's 2 of them building a house.
That one was a little better.
AD, baseline Monk, a little bit too strong.
I thought he got hit on the top of the head on the play by Tilly.
Tilly was there to contest. Bane one way, then the other. Boy, Adams was right there, but he couldn't go after it because it was just laying right on the rim. So he had to come down with it. We got a whistle on the foul.
It's Adams, again, offensive rebounds. He's just really doing the job. Any kind of dribble penetration, he's getting the inside position, and he's cleaning it up.
10 times he has been their leading rebounder. And for them, this is their 26th game. They finally made the playoffs. They had not been in the playoffs since 2016-17 when they made a return. By the way, these 2 teams have never met in the postseason. Franchise that was in Vancouver at one point. Never got a chance. I've been to Vancouver, but never when they were the Grizzlies doing. I know it was a very enjoyable trip by all involved.
Very nice. Bad. Ball, it's almost like a bowling ball pass where the ball just rolls into the post. That's a tough one to handle. You got to make sure it bounces up to the big. so he can get a handle on it.
Taylor Jenkins, their 37-year-old coach. He interned with the Spurs before becoming an assistant for the Hawks for 5 seasons. It was one of the plethora of young coaches on the benches of the NBA. Little hook pass to Tillman. He couldn't knock down that little easy jump shot. So the Lakers with the basketball into the front court. The attacking 47 feet of hard work. Westbrook pull up. He wanted the glass. It was just way too short.
Oh, he found the glass. The wrong side of the glass.
Anderson, fly by. Anderson takes forever. It doesn't matter how long it takes.
He's just always under control. He let the flyby go, and then he one dribble and still had a lot of time to deliver the three.
Stu, how reminiscent is this of the first half? Lakers come out smoking, then all of a sudden, what's going on? Block that tie up AD.
They've been doing a good job of challenging at the rim. This time they get the call to go to a jump ball as Anthony Davis was taking it up for the flush. Good job of getting there, and Slow-Mo was right there to make the play.
That's the feed by Russ. I mentioned that those two have hooked up 68 times. Russ has assisted on an AD basket. That's the second most player-to-player in the NBA. Just Trae Young to John Collins. They have more. Chasing after it. THT is going to go back and chase. Now they've only got 9 seconds to shoot, and he gets tied up. Boy, this grit and grind.